Let's shift our attention to Faisalabad now. That's the town that Naved Khan, the terrorist India captured alive, came from. India Today has become the only news channel to have been able to get a correspondent into Faisalabad. Everyone else has been barred from going anywhere close to Faisalabad. India Today's Hamza Amir files this story from Naved's hometown.
India Today, the first crew to track down terrorist Mohammad Naved's house in Pakistan. The first and only channel to trace the evidence that the terrorist involved in the attack on the BSF convoy in Udhampur was from Faisalabad in Pakistan.
We're standing outside the house of Mohammad Yaqub. We've been able to locate the exact location where Mohammad Yaqub lives, the father of Naved, who is a terrorist arrested in Kashmir.
Despite Naved's neighbor refusing to reveal much,
एक बड़ा
हाँ जी
क्या नाम है बेटा
हाँ जी और कोई नहीं बाबू
बेटे का क्या नाम है
पता नहीं मेरे सामने भी नहीं बताया
अच्छा
पता की गल है लेनो दोनों काम ते ही हुंदे है ना बड़ा बेटा जेड़ा वो तो स्कूल बच्चों मैं कहा पता नहीं पढ़ांदा ते दूसरा जेड़ा वो काम ते ਜਾਂਦਾ हाँ जी लेकिन अच्छे ने दो बारे लेकिन पता नहीं होना सी भी इन्ना दे मकान है ना
fear grips this tiny village in Pakistan's Punjab as news of a local in Indian hands grips every mind.
यकूब का कौन सा घर है
पता नहीं है ये ना बिचो कोई गल
आप इधर
Hours after India Today's Hamza Amir unearthed the location, security has been beefed up in Faisalabad's Ghulam Muhammad area. Sleuths in plain clothes now barring media from entering the locality.
Jamaat al-Dawa has also got a very strong presence in Faisalabad, not only in Faisalabad, primarily in Ghulam Muhammadabad. And during the month of Ramadan that just recently passed by, they were over here in a very heavy contingency. Also, in their religious mosque, it has also been learned that during the last 10 days of Ramadan, when people over here, especially the youth, in thousands, floods those mosques, stays there days and night for prayers, and during that time, when one of those people or many of those people are offered recruitments, training, and also, terror training in the name of jihad, as they call it.
Naved's capture after the Udhampur attack has strengthened India's contention that Pakistan continues to allow its soil to be used to export anti-India terror. With Hamza Amir in Faisalabad, Pakistan, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's now show you what Naved Khan has been telling interrogators during his custody. I in fact managed to speak to some of the officers who'd been involved in this questioning, and they say he's trying to throw them off. He seems slightly dazed, and they're studying his body language very closely to be able to make out when he's lying and when he's telling the truth. Here's more.
Minutes after his capture, the Pakistani terrorist bragged about his exploits. The youth didn't hold anything back. 48 hours after he was overcome by the people he wanted to abduct, Naved, alias Usman, has spilled the beans on the terror plot launched at least 2 months ago. Naved's confessions reveal a terror trail that spans Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. In the terror hotbed of Muzaffarabad, Naved learnt the tricks of his dangerous trade, from lobbing grenades to using AK-47 assault rifles. Naved and the 3 other terrorists from across the border survived in the Kashmir Valley undetected because of their association with the Bakarwals and local terror operatives. The young terrorist was finally tasked with the attack on a military convoy and spent the days before the ambush in the forest near Ramban, observing military convoys. A terrorist whose confessions have thrown light on a chilling Lashkar-e-Taiba plan in execution. As Naved's interrogation proves damning security lapses, will his tell-all serve as a wake-up call? With Rahul Kanwal in Udhampur, Ashraf Wani on the line of control and Ashwini Kumar in Jammu, Bureau Report, India Today.